Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Dangan Ronpa. Last time we left off, we all headed to the gym to hear the special announcement, and it turns out it was like some teddy bear or whatever saying that you're gonna live here the rest of your lives. You could graduate though if you simply kill somebody. And the prologue ended pretty much right there, and now we gotta worry that did someone take that message seriously or not. Let's hope not, but really? It's always when I pause and ooh, this is the first time I've ever seen the text end up like this. Hold on, it's fixing itself. Don't worry, it'll get there. Actually, can I do it now? No, okay, you can't get out unless you kill someone. Nope. I was trying to see if I could read it there, but nope. My mind and my body were completely engulfed by those words, I think. Fear and anxiety swept into me, spreading until they had taken complete control. I could feel the room's intense atmosphere pressing down meaninglessly upon my shoulders. It was all I could do to bear the weight of it. Chapter 1. Kill free or live hard. Now, let's get this started. If I haven't mentioned before, this game, it has 6 chapters, so just to let you guys know, the ominous air was shattered by the blunt force of her words. So, what are you gonna do now? Excuse me. Were you just gonna stand here staring at each other? The harsh bite of her words was directed at everyone in the room. And like a cold shower, those words yanked us all back to reality. Ah, yes, of course. There are times when we must push forward, no matter how frightening and uncomfortable the situation may be. How could I have forgotten something so fundamental? I'm deeply ashamed. Will someone be so kind as to hit me? I cannot forgive myself. Hit me, I beg of you. If you get enough energy to make all that damn noise, how about you move your ass instead? And what specifically is your request, Master? We're gonna look for a way out of here. While we're at it, let's find whoever's driving that weird-ass teddy bear, beat the crap out of him. But first, shouldn't we check out our electrodes? I think it's best if we looked over the rules Monokuma mentioned before moving around too much. Ah, yes, we wouldn't want our ignorance to invite another spectacle like the one we just witnessed. Then, let's do this. Alright, turn this bad boy on, and Makoto Negi. I powered up my electrode, and the first thing that appeared was my name. Looks like Monokuma was telling the truth about that. So, yeah, from the menu that is played next, I pressed the button labeled School Rules. I thought it was going to give me a tutorial or something. And there on the screen appeared a bullet point list on the regulations we were expected to follow. Students are to live out their lives together exclusively within the academy indefinitely. 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. is designated nighttime. Be aware that certain areas are off limits during this time. Sleep is permitted in dorm rooms. Deliberate use of any other room will be treated as sleeping in class. You may investigate the academy freely. No limitations have been placed on your actions. Violence against the headmaster, Monokuma, is forbidden, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. The villain who kills one of his companions will graduate, provided his crime is not betrayed. Additional rules may be appended to this list if deemed necessary. Starting to feel a little vertigo, I turned my head away from the screen. I glanced around the room and saw the same sullen expression on everyone's faces. The fuck is this shit? Like I'm gonna let myself be pushed around by some dumbass rules. Then why don't you just continue on your merry way, pretend the rules don't exist? I, personally, am rather curious to know what the penalty is for violating one. Were he to do that, Master Moto Owada would have no extra lives remaining. When I was still a tour, my big bro always used to get on my case about how a man keeps his promises, even in death. So? I still got promises I ain't done keeping. So there ain't a chance in hell I'm dying now! I can't say I understand, but either way, can we take that to mean you'll be following the rules then? Yeah, I guess so. Guys, I have a question. rule number 6 here, what do you think it means? What is that? Villain who kills the companions will gradually provide his crimes are not betrayed. You mean a part where it says provide his crimes not betrayed to the other students? Yeah, I was wondering about that too. If you want to graduate, you just have to kill in such a way that nobody finds out it was you. What? Why? Don't concern yourself with why. Just follow the rules you've been given. That's all you need to know. People who need their hands held to accomplish anything have no right to ask questions. Such poignant words. You mean pointed? Anyway, enough of all this stupid murder stuff. We know the rules, so we can just start looking around now. Where exactly are we? Is there any way out? Do we have any provisions and supplies? There's a mountain of questions in need of answering. Hell yeah! Let's get the show on the road. I'm going alone. Say what? Is there something wrong with your head? Like, seriously, why would you do that? Someone in this room is probably already plotting their way out of here. And you expect me to let any of you get anywhere near me? Wait, nobody here? You can't be so sure of that. Nor are you. Just look at how scared you all were when Monokuma explained graduation. Or was that something else? I'm gonna do what I want to do. Quit your bitching, you ain't going anywhere. Be gone, Plankton. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? You are but one individual plankton drifting through a vast ocean. Try as you might, you're not but the tiniest, most inconsequential of existences. Sounds like someone wants his teeth kicked in. Stop it, guys, please. Fighting isn't gonna solve anything. Well, aren't you just a little sweet talker? You think you're some kind of teacher? You trying to preach at me? No, I just... Then shut your trap! Bam. He hit me, and I flew. It was like a scene straight out of a cartoon. Without warning or foreshadowing, completely out of the blue, he hit me, and I flew. I guess it must have slipped my mind the kind of people I was dealing with. Super duper high schoolers. Around whom my brand of common sense has no weight, not a silver of meaning. Of course something ridiculous was going to happen. I guess it just slipped my mind. My consciousness slowly drifted away, and then vanished. When I woke up, I was... Oh. The hell's this? What? Where am I? I seem to be making a habit out of waking up in unfamiliar rooms. Anyway, where exactly am I? And now we have access to our electrode. So, you can easily open it by pressing the square button. And we can look at report cards, the school rules, maps, any mission. We'll look into that right now, actually. Additionally, you can press select and quickly for the game's backlog. Huh. Everything anyone says is recorded in the backlog should you ever need to reread something. Have I ever used that before? I don't think I ever really used it. I don't think it's really necessary. But let's go ahead and take a look at the electrode. You see, we have our map. It allows us to view, well, everything, but or places we've already seen, or floors we've seen, so we can't get to it right now. Ammunition, same thing. It's evidence we're going to be using against, well, we're going to be getting ammunition, I guess, from our investigations, be using it during the trials. So, there you go, there's that. Presents. Presents have a kind of special aspect to it. They kind of serve as to help reach like a higher bond with your classmates. Because in this game, well, we'll get to it when we get to it. Just hold on a minute. Report cards, they pretty much give you some profiles on each student here. Not really much here yet. I mean, just besides the name, height, weight, bust, or title. But as you try learning more about them, you'll get more information about them, and, well, you'll see what else. And then, if you ever need to look at the school rules, you can go ahead and do that here. So, there you go. And then system, save, load, backlog, options. Actually, let me take a look at the options real quick. I was wondering if there's a way I can lower the voice volume, because if I'm going to talk over them, then maybe I should have that lower. But I don't think background sound effects. Whatever. Alright, well, we're in this room, so let's, oh wow, there's a lot to check out here. Alright, let's see here. It looks like iron plates have been bricked to the wall. That sucks. A security camera. I shudder to think we're being watched by these things. It's irritating, but the rules say we're not allowed to break the camera, so there's nothing I can do. Very true. There's no way out, apparently. These things are really embedded well. What the hell is this? I'm having trouble trying to examine it. There you go. It's a notepad. This came from the room, didn't it? I guess so. No, I examined it. Of course. It always happens during recording when I have a phone call. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Never fails. I always get a call during my recordings now. What's in here? Oh, okay. So here's a way to kind of fix the, sometimes fix the text. Sometimes you go into your electrode and back out. Usually that helps out. Or pausing, I guess, but I think electrode is the easier way to do it. Eventually it'll fix itself. I mean, I'm getting a lot more than, more glitches than I've previously encountered or whatever. There's something in the drawer. It's a tool set. It's, brand new, I think. The plastic seal appears to be unbroken. Well, either way, I'm not going to use it now, so I'll put it back. So you can still make out a little bit of the words, so that's why it's like, not too bad. A nice bed, man. We really made that thing neat. It's a bed. There doesn't appear to be anything out of the ordinary here. And what's this? If I can grab it. There you go. This is a lint roller? Cleaning's on me, it seems. That sucks. Gotta clean. What is that? This is the room key? It's got my name on a keychain, so I guess this makes it mine. Anyway, I'll be taking that. Good. Belongs to me anyway. Anything in the trash? It's just a regular old trash can. No trapdoors or hidden compartments here. Ooh, but as we saw, we did get a Monokuma coin. Now, that's why I'm probably going to be investigating a lot, because you might wonder, what the hell's that Monokuma coin even do? Well, we'll get to that when we get to that. I'm bored going crazy here. A sheet of paper has been stuck to the wall. It says, important message from your headmaster, Monokuma. Room locks have been equipped with an anti-picking mechanism. The keys are a bit of a pain to make, so please don't lose yours. Every room comes with a shower, but be aware, water is shut off during nighttime. Only showers in girls' rooms are equipped with a lock. Lastly, I prepared a modest gift for each of you. A ladylike sewing kit for my female students, and a masculine tool set for my male students. The sewing kits include a pressure point diagram. A single thrust is all it takes, ladies. For the men, I recommend a solid swing to the top of the head. Don't think, feel. Let's all have a killer time. I crumble the paper and toss it into the trash can. Seriously, what the hell? There's a TV screen here. Ugh. And is this a shower? Yep, this looks like a shower. Oh, there goes a news alert right there. Huh, it won't open. I guess it's locked. No, wait a minute. How can it be locked when he just said that only the women's rooms have the locks on them? Right? Alright, whatever. Well, I should take a good look around. What else didn't I take a look at? Pretty sure I took a look at everything. Yeah, paper crumbles in the bottom of the thing. Okay, what else do you... Oh, does it want me to take a look at a door? I guess it does. I really gotta turn off my phone. It seems like the door leading out of the room. It seems to be affixed to the lock. A room for lock, huh? There you go. I think I got my bearings. I'm pretty sure this is... Sleep is permitted in dorm rooms. Deliberate use of any other room to be treated as sleeping in class. This is one of the bedrooms in a dormitory area. Somebody probably carried me here and I lost consciousness. Well, that answers my first question. Now, what's everyone else doing? There's only one way to find out, by leaving the room. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. Maybe take a look around some of the new areas here. I stepped out of the room to look for everyone else, and waiting for me on the other side of the door was a situation like you might see in an old manga. Manga, whatever. Ah! What happened? Hey, it's, Maizono. Maizono? Sorry, are you okay? No, it was my fault. I'm so sorry. I saw the embarrassed smile rose to her face, and she slowly brought herself to her feet. Are you sure you're alright, Maizono? You're not hurt, are you? You're being melodramatic. A little bump like that's no big deal. It may not look like it, but I'm actually pretty tough. It's all that dancing around I do on stage. Well, that's a relief. But more importantly, what about you, Negi? Does it still hurt, where Uwada hit you? Oh yeah, right. I got knocked out in front of everybody. Day one, everybody already knows how much of a loser I am. Negi? I'm fine. It's nothing. That's good to hear. I was worried about you. Thanks. By the way, what brings you here, Maizono? I came to check up on you. Check up on me? Well, you see, if you're feeling better, I was wondering if you would join me in the cafeteria. Cafeteria? After you got knocked out, the rest of us decided to split up and look around. We thought we could cover more ground individually. And we agreed to meet up later and share what we found. So it's almost time for that? Well, in that case, of course I'll go. Wonderful. I'll meet you there then. Okay. We'll meet us there. But before we actually go to the cafeteria, let's just take a look around this dormitory area. You can see here, basically you're going to have rooms for each of the students. You're going to find, well, we'll get to it when we get to it actually. Let me just, I don't think we can open any of these doors. It's fixed with the nameplate and all doors seem pretty much the same. So we got Kirigiri, Ishimaru, me, Uwada, Fukawa, Togami, which I remember their names actually, Inoshima, Fujisaki, Celeste Ludenberg, Asahina, Hagakiri, Kuwada, no, that's Hagagiri. No, wait a minute, who's this? Wait, oh no, that's Ugami right there. Oh, there we go. And Yamada. Okay. I'm actually surprised I know all their names now. What is this? I should go to the cafeteria. I was probably went. Oh, okay, so they're not gonna let me go in anything, but basically, stop with the alerts already, phone. So we'll take a look at these rooms later, I guess. They're not gonna make us. They're not gonna let us go anywhere. But there's a couple rooms here, where, like, well, stuff like this. We can't just definitely can't just go into yet, but we will. Sooner or later. Won't open. Looks like it's locked. All right. So, we got, what do we got here? Oh, the laundry, and this is the bath. For whatever reason, it's just still gotta keep out. And then, well, this actually leads back into the academy where we were in terms of like the classrooms and like the gym and all that. This is where this area leads. And in here is where the cafeteria is. However, we'll be going in there in the next episode, guys. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Dangan Ronpa. I'll see you guys later.